As long as you have user credentials, the same user credentials that you would use with one of your people, you can apply it to the bot, have the bot go out and do the work. It can do it more quickly, with better accuracy in most cases, and really create an opportunity where your people who are doing large amounts of administrative work to be able to engage in something more substantive, right? We used to talk about the cognitive load for each of the jobs that we had within the center. So what was the anticipated cognitive load? So how much time were we asking people to actually think, as opposed to just transferring data from this system to this system, or from this form to that system, or whatever the case may be. And we started talking about, for different slices of the organization, would we expect there be a different percentage of time that we would want them to spend in more cognitive activity as opposed to what they're doing right now? In addition to that, we ended up getting a customer satisfaction benefit, because some of the things that we had automated and taken off the hands of the people who were doing the work, they were spending more time on the exception cases, right? So they were spending more time in client calls. They were spending more dedicated time with those clients to help them resolve whatever their issue was, as opposed to being on such a tight production schedule, because I got to produce all this, and so I can't take the time to really sit through and go deeply into your problem. And so we actually saw an uplift not only in customer satisfaction or client satisfaction, but associate satisfaction as well. The associates felt like they were doing more important work, and they were actually helping the people who were calling with problems. Look, when you're responsible for processing leaves within an organization on the HR side, you have a person who has a family member who's ill, and so they need to take some FMLA leave. They have a condition of their own. You need to take time with those people and help them walk through it, right? And if you can implement things like RPA that will take the manual, okay, I got to fill out this form, and I got to get data from here, and I got data from here, and give those people more time to spend on the phone with that person who's in a situation in their life that's less than optimal, you're going to gain significant, you're going to make significant strides in customer satisfaction in your client experience. Okay, even if you're dealing with internal clients, which is what we were doing.